Welcome to Brian's birthday party in Hot Springs Village with our friends David and Paulette. And guess how old that was a little hint. Guess how old Brian is. Okay. Well, I had just learned this tune this morning while you were out getting groceries. So it's going to be a very, rough version of it. So I'd like you to take out your guitars. Everyone who has your guitars, grab them because I'm going to need help on this, right? Key of C, and you can all sing along with us as well. Here we go. This is for Brian. When I get older, using my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I'd been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Fireside, Sunday morning, go for a ride, digging the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we could rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight. If it's not too dear, we shall scream and say, postcard, drop me a line stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Okay, I'm glad you were playing and singing along. We needed the help. Yes, on those.
We all
extra.
were.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just having fun here, and we've got some victuals that are in the process of preparation.
Oh, steaks
so,
like this.
Yes.
This thick and this
Brian
big,
is,
huge Texas steaks.
Daryl and
From
Paulette are all
Texas this morning.
working on fixing it, and we have got a bunch of happy birthdays coming in. Gail Shashi is here saying happy birthday.
Thank you, one and all. I'll answer those later if I get a chance.
Joyce and Judy, happy birthday.
If Muriel lets me go.
Greetings to the group, the whole group from sunny Arizona, and Bob, David, Joyce, Marlene, Tom, Andrea, and Pam, of course, was the first to wish you a happy birthday.
And what good sports Paulette and Daryl were to sit here and do this with me.
That's right. This
They
is
thought they were
literally
just gonna put us up for the
instantly
night
put
instead of
together, right?
working at this.
All right, so, okay, we'll let you go. I know you've got things to do. And this,
Yes, we have
so
steaks to cook.
the steaks to cook, and yes, and I will be making the salad, or no, well, the asparagus, rather, asparagus, yes,
All right, I'm released as well.
if you'd like, so, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Greetings, greetings to Brian. So, yeah, thank you, all the greetings, and he will answer, and he's, actually, he's right there, so he's popping in and listening to us as we go. Ray Matusa says hey too. Okay, great. Yeah. So nice to see some old friends. Also, I want to make sure that you help me keep an eye on the clock, because right at 6:30, bing, we are doing a little premiere on YouTube. That's the I'll put a link there if I haven't already. That's going to be Silver Wind. That's going to premiere on that. So just a little 3-4 minute piece that you can join us. So we'll all pop over to that YouTube thing right after this. So, and so what would you like to hear for Bryan? I'd say, you know, besides. That's it. All right. So, yeah, we were driving all day. We literally just arrived here in Hot Springs, just in time enough for me to set up the computer and say hello to you. Driving all day from Texas. You know, Texas is a big state. Wow. It just took a long time to get from anywhere to anywhere, and especially from Texas all the way to Arkansas. And we'll be heading back to Nashville for a few days, and I'm going to pop over to Chicago, visit my folks again after a little while. So, yeah, it'll be nice to say hey if you're some of our friends in Nashville. Yeah, we've got a few days there to catch us. And Marty too gives haze to Captain Bryan, and yeah, we should do this. This is one for Captain Bryan. Thanks for the reminder there, and Dave too. I'll do it on the harp guitar. It's tuned up. I have it tuned up just a half step sharp. So if you're playing along with me, put a capo on your first fret on this one. So this is Sailing to Yesterday. So it's about when we were getting Bryan's boat ready. Do you want to know a little about it? So when we were getting his boat ready to go on this voyage from the South Shore of Long Island up to Maine, that's where the whole Sailing Dreams CD was written about and at. The first thing that we did is we gave an offering to the god Neptune. I know, but you know, you do that before every crossing, just in case. You know, you don't want to be in some rough waters and think, oh no, I didn't give an offering to the god Neptune this time, the first time. So, so we just took a little rum and biscuit and put it overboard with some words of blessing from beseeching blessings from Neptune, and then of course we drank some of the rest of it and ate the rest of the biscuits. So you'll hear a bit of that in the song. Captain Bryan is there, nodding. Yeah, that's right. You can sing with me on this.
Oh, sure.
The last of provisions are packed in the chest, except for some biscuits and rum. One is for Neptune, and we'll take the rest. God willing, the seas don't roll over us. Sailing to yesterday, leaving today. Soon as the tide starts falling, then outgoing currents will carry us away. Sailing to yesterday. Now ready to sail away east, prevailing winds on the beam. Back to the way that life used to be, we rely on the wind and the sea. Leaving the cares of today on the shore, leaving the carousel spinning. Listen to old men retelling the lore, the stories beginning. We should be coming to Greenhaven now. There through the mist, a harbor. Fishermen loading their traps in the dawn, same as their fathers before them. Sailing to yesterday, leaving today. Soon as the tide starts falling, then outgoing currents will carry us away. Sailing to yesterday. Every small village we visit on shore seems older than the village before. Further down east, Old English is spoke, and there is no lock on the door. Sailing to yesterday, leaving today. Soon as the tide starts falling, then outgoing currents will carry us away. Sailing to yesterday, bound for Maine, bound for Maine. That's the truth, isn't it? It really was like sailing to yesterday. And it was that trip that kind of brought back the muse, you know, with the pandemic and all that happened. And, you know, the creative spirit just kind of like disappeared for a little while. And it was getting back on the water that made the songs start coming back again. So, especially going someplace where things were so much like they were hundreds of years ago, you know, in the coastal Maine. Tom says, for the next time that we give an offering to Neptune, Neptune likes pasta. You know, it's that Italian thing.
How does he know that?
Oh, Bryan, have a seat here. You have your birthday wine?
I got to sink down low to get in the picture.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know he likes pasta, Tom?
It's that Italian thing. It's a Roman thing, you know?
I mean, if
it's
it
one
works,
of the Roman
it works.
gods,
I
you know?
will try it.
Yeah, I think we should try it next time. And Shashi, you know, thanked us for letting her know that Neptune likes biscuits. Oh, this is our eclipse wine.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
No, it's not. Not yet.
Yes.
Maybe
Very
Neptune's
nice.
getting bored of rum and Oreos.
I know.
That's what most sailors.
Oreos, really. Oreos is the thing.
Yeah.
We have a request for Dandelions, a song that I wrote for you. It's from Andre. Okay. All right, let's do that. And then, oh, look at this. We have an invite from Hilmar. Sigvaldsson is just like it sounds, right? If we visit Iceland, we're welcome to visit the Akranes Lighthouse. Whoa. With the amazing acoustics. Let's go to Iceland. What do you think?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay.
That's on my bucket list. I tell you that. Okay.
Absolutely.
Ilmar, just find us a little house concert or something someplace in Iceland, and we'll come. All right. Which guitar should I do that one? Maybe the flamenco. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do a flamenco guitar. Thank you. So, Bryan, do you want to tell the story behind this? As much of it as you want to tell.
Well, I was in Nashville helping her create the two covers for Night Like Daylight. And we had the one cover has a huge field of dandelions, but some are going to be very much in the foreground. So we wanted to pick some very nice ones to have in the foreground. So somebody's yard was quite full of them. And we found just the right ones, and that's how it got the name.
Yes, and So I wrote this for Bryan before we were together, and I didn't know if we would be together or not. So there's that little bit of unknowing in this song. And then there's a moment in it where normally the note goes down, and then later on in the song the note goes up to 2 spots. And that's right where there's a little optimism where, well, maybe we'll be together, after that photo shoot. 'Cause I thought he would just go home and that would be it, maybe. But here's hoping otherwise.
It was not clear at that moment.
This is Dandelions for Bryan. Thank you.
What better present is there than that?
Well, Bryan, how much did that really? We have never actually discussed this before.
And you want to do it now?
Okay. So, how much did this song really play into your deciding to come back and see me? And you know.
Oh, guys, this is where you want the pause button, right? Let's see, what's the right answer here?
So it did weigh in a little bit, right? To have a song written for you, or not so much.
No.
No, it didn't. Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
I would be lying if I said it did. I mean, it was very beautiful and you know, hugely flattering to have a song sort of written about you or for you or whatever. But no, it wouldn't. No.
So even if I hadn't written a song for you, we'd still be together.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
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 I mean, think of the opposite. If I'm swayed of a, well, no, well, she did write a song. I guess so.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be so.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
So very nice, but no.
thank you. Yeah, it took us a while to find each other, but as this tour, a lot of people have said that we work well together as a couple because Bryan does the visuals behind me as I play on a lot of the shows, and so we have Bryan's photo art behind me and the video art. So, yeah, it works. Yeah, and it also helps he does a lot of the driving.
I was just gonna say, as long as I also drive,
As long as he
carry the
drives.
guitars inside,
Yeah.
carry the guitars outside,
Yeah.
pack the car.
Yes. Well, I should catch up on some comments here, and yeah, Bunny says, yeah, that's the right answer.
She
It's a
knows.
good answer. Yes, and Bunny asked us if we will have visuals with us in Gilbertsville, Pennsylvania, and Virginia, and let's see, on our tour.
we
In
bringing
May,
it?
we're doing a
Are
tour
we bringing the projector?
all the way from Nashville. Yes, I believe so. We'll have it with us. So if there is
Yeah.
the possibility of a white wall or a place for Bryan to put up his portable screen, we can do it. So it just depends on the venue. So yeah, look ahead of time, see if we can set a white screen behind me, and then we're
What, Bunny?
we're
What's your
golden.
husband's name? You could just project on that big white
Stephen.
beard of his.
Steven, yes.
Do a khaki,
Okay,
do a
that's
khaki
right.
king kind of a thing.
Yeah, we'll project on Steven's beard, and that will be fine. Okay. And somebody had asked for fine pickle.
Where's
I think-
Bunny? Someone's saying.
Yeah,
Virginia, right? Virginia, somewhere.
Virginia. That's right. Is Gilbertsville, Virginia? I have to go look at my own website.
I think
I have
so.
to go to murielanderson.com.
Bunny can let us know in a
tour,
second.
and yeah, and to find out where that is. So, but we're playing, all the eastern states from between here and Long Island.
And Dave Curitan says, "Come back to Florida."
And then those of you who are in Quebec, we're playing at a wonderful guitar festival up there. So, and that's also coming right up into
It's
May.
way up there. It's
Yeah.
like from Nashville to Montreal. It's like that far again up into Quebec.
Yeah.
So it's way up there.
Yeah, Len Potter is popping in from Downers Grove, and I'll be coming back to Downers for about a week, visit my folks, and then Bob McCunchy says happy birthday to Bryan.
Thank
Yes.
you, Bob.
And he asked if we
How's
gonna.
things in Gloucester?
Yeah.
Gloucester.
So we're planning on sailing that direction. Are we going to stop in Gloucester, or are we going to pass it up? What do you think?
Okay, Bob. Just so you know, my plan is to sail to Maine, but try to get to Nova Scotia. And to do that, we really need to go to P-Town and then cut over to Penobscot Bay or further east.
And my plan is to stop in Gloucester. So we'll see who wins out. I think the captain's
she
going to win
hasn't.
out.
She hasn't sailed to Nova Scotia, and there's a lot of
That's
cool
true.
stuff to see there.
Yeah, I love Gloucester and Cape Ann and that whole coast.
And even
Yeah.
just down east, you haven't really been down all the way down east.
Right, not all the way down east, Maine. We got,
Roke and all those great
Yep.
places, Bunker Cove, and
yeah.
there's some cool places. Wass Island and Machias Seal Island.
And you heard that Ray said happy birthday to you, Ray Chabon.
Ah,
Yes.
Ray. How's
Yes.
it going, pal?
Yeah, Ray and Gia.
And to everyone else that I haven't replied to yet, thank you.
Okay. We have a fine pickle request.
Well, I'll get out of the picture. I don't want
No, that's okay. This was written for my grandparents' silent film. wanted to also greet Tex, who's coming here, and Tova from Bellingham. Oh yeah, I like to get back to Bellingham, and we're trying to figure out when to get back to Northwest, and love to do that and visit my brother who's up there as well. And oh gee, so weather here in Arkansas is quite lovely. It's a little, it feels like it's just about to rain. And by the way, after the eclipse last week, the eclipse was from here, so we came back to this very place in Hot Springs Village, where we saw the eclipse. It was amazing because not only did the clouds move away just in time for the totality, just in time for the eclipse, after the eclipse, they came back and it rained for a day and a half. So it was just amazing to catch that window and see the eclipse this time. You know, where I missed just that moment of totality 16 years ago when I saw it in Nashville. And so great to see it. It is a special thing. And oh yeah, Rob Ellig so yeah, it was great to see you fairly recently. And so let's see. Yeah, Robert McGlinchey is also remembering the video that goes along with that. That is my grandparents popping in and out of bars in Montreal during Prohibition. That's where they went on their vacation. And that place where it slows down to this kind of burlesque part, that's the section where my grandfather's camera pans down on the lady's legs underneath the petticoats, you know. So, very fun. All right, let's do another on the harp guitar. I'm keeping an eye on the clock here, and I'll give you a link if you don't have that link for the YouTube. That's going to be. I'm pulling it up right now, right at 6:30. Actually, right now, I'm going to give you this link, and we're all going to go over and watch this. So see you over at this link that I'm sending you right now. Here it comes. All right, see you there.